Hello guys, this is Rat Ruse 498 and this is a 2v2 commentary battle on Shogun 2 Total War. This is me and this is Ruse and we're playing against the Aggony clan. These are the Aggony guys here. A couple of bow units, a few lone swords, a couple of matchlocks, some spears, pretty basic builds. Same on this side, bows, a couple of matchlocks, some lone swords and some Aggony. The cav, a couple of great guard down here, some Yari and some Najman cav. Ruse, very standard build as well, a couple of lone swords, katana, Sam, katana cav, a couple of bows, some Aggony and some matchlocks, and the same for me. A couple of matchlocks, a couple of bow units, Aggony. I don't take lone sword units anymore, so I've only got katana, Sam and no dachi as my core, and I have 3 katana cav. So, we went forward and then I asked Ruse to pull back a little bit as the forest here they've already taken, so it would have been a huge problem for my bows and for my matchlocks to try and engage into that forest. So we're going to pull back a little bit. So this is where we end up, and as you can see now the Aggony guy is going to have to come out of the forest to get into range, which is kind of the idea. If you're shooting into forests, your accuracy is a lot worse, basically because you're going to hit nothing. So it's going to cause me a huge problem if I had to engage him into a forest. So just waited for him to come out. There's the stats on my bows, and there's the stats on my opponent's bows. He sends his general into stand and fight pretty soon into the beginning of the battle. And as you can see there, the stats have gone up. So the stand and fight makes a huge difference to your stats. I haven't done it yet. Bit stupid really. I do it in a minute, but I haven't done it just yet. So his bows are going to be pretty comfortably winning the skirmish battle at the moment. He's down to 20 on that unit, full unit on that one. 34 and 39, so I've taken about 20% losses on each of my units at the moment. So here Ruse has got a Aggony unit, and they're firing in against a samurai and another samurai. So a bow samurai on both sides there, and we've both got monk bows. So my general's now in stand and fight, so my stats have gone up. Still nowhere near as good as his bow units, which have gone up to 105 reload and 95 accuracy. So there are some excellent bow units there. So I'm going to lose this engagement if I don't do something about it. So what's going to happen is I'm going to bring my matchlocks forward in a second, and Ruse is going to try and help me out as well. So here come my matchlocks, and basically I'm just going to try and get rid of these bow units. They really need to go away. So Ruse sends in a light cav unit to come in and help out, and they're going to go in, and as you can see they get shot off by some matchlocks there, but not too much damage, and he manages to get into this bow unit, this first one, and he does a little bit of damage. He does enough to help me out quite a bit, and my matchlocks then manage to fire off as well. So they're down to 12, and then he hits the other one as well. They're down to 12 as well now. So both his units now managed to get that down to 7 with another matchlock volley. So that is completely how I changed the skirmishing here. Although I've got 10 and 16 left, he's now only got 1 unit with 12 left. So that helped out a huge amount for me. So Ruse's opponent now has pulled himself down a little bit further forward. He's still got a couple of bow units out here who are going to be skirmishing. His light cav are going to go down again and try and harass and try and kill off these matchlock units. Bringing light cav is really helpful sometimes. As you can see there, my guy tried to waste off a bit of ammo there from me. But these bow units are doing alright at the moment. There's 63 kills in that one. The Aggony's only got 14, but to be honest, they're mainly there to waste ammunition more than anything else. But our light cav unit's going to rat away now, to run straight in front of matchlock fire. I'm going to pull my matchlocks down just so we've got some kind of like a firing line going down here. So that'll kind of help out in a second when my opponent tries to help Ruse out. So Ruse's opponent's moving forward, trying to get his matchlocks into range. And they're going to be in range now. And they're warrior monks as well, so they've got the extended range if needed, which I believe he's pressed, or he's already got it. on there. Yeah, no, he had. Yeah, he's already got extended range on this one. Then he pressed the extended range as well, so it leaves him with 150 range on that one. So there's some pretty decent units there. As you can see now, we've got some cav going around the flank, and my guys pulled his units to the centre in between us both. And I've got my matchlocks there ready to fire off. And one of my matchlock units is going to fire off at these guys, and they're going to do a little bit of damage, just a couple of kills on that. But then this unit's going to do a little bit more damage, and hopefully try and rout them away before he gets to his base. As you can see here, Ruse made a little mistake. He hasn't got any spears here, but luckily enough, my unit has managed to rout those guys away pretty quickly. So that's the Yari cav unit. A couple of Great Guard in there. I've switched two of my cav across, so they're now in behind Ruse, just to try and help out. I'm going to bring my matchlock Ashigaru forward. They got a 125 range. They've got the extended range in them. I believe my opponents have as well. So we're going to be in range of each other. My stats are slightly better than his. My reload skill's 40. His is 22. Oh, it's 42 now. So they're going to just shoot off at each other for a couple of minutes and see how much damage they do. So now we've got some Great Guard coming through to go try and kill off my matchlock units. Go move my spears in to try and engage them before they get there. And I managed to get a few in. Ruse's matchlocks managed to fire off. I try and run my matchlocks away and send my spears in to try and counter these Great Guard, but they get quite destroyed actually. 16 left on that one, so that was quite a good job there. And my other matchlock unit is now firing off, and here comes another cav unit coming down to try and take out these matchlocks and these bow units. So this is where it all kicks off really. As you can see, he's got 3 lone sword, 4 lone sword in the centre there, really not doing a whole lot of anything. I've got my no dachis and my cat sams there, and I've got my katana cav. These katana cav are pretty good, they're actually a lot better now. I've managed to rank them up to 28 melee attack, but at the moment they're 25, and they're going to come through. As I see no spears, there's no reason at all. These guys would have been firing off at something else, so these cav units are just going to come in and they're going to rip the hell out of these lone swords. So I've got a cat cav behind as well. It's going to come in and hit the back of his matchlocks. So basically in that one move I've managed to basically cripple his entire army, so they're all stuck in one position. Great Guard and Naj monks are coming in to kill these guys off, and they're going to kill them off pretty quick. As you can see, 24 men there. His cat cav with 17 morale, and they're wavering already. So, but in go my swords now. I've got my matchlocks behind, and my bows are also still firing in. So my swords are going to come in. These are pretty good quality guys, and they're going to do a lot of damage. Ruse is also attacking simultaneously as me, so he's sent all his swords forward now. His matchlocks are firing off. Ruse has sent his cav in behind me. As I'm already fully engaged, it would have made more sense to come in through my side and attack his opponent from the side. So he's going to hit into these 2 sword units, and then he's going to go into the side of his opponent, I believe. So my swords are winning in that battle, as you can see. And is Ruse's cav go in? They're going to do quite a bit of damage. He's got some excellent cav. My guy's going to stand and fight, my general is. And here the matchlocks are all firing off. As you can see, because we're engaged here, they have no missile units now firing left at us, so any morale shock will be from us. So that'll help out a huge amount. As you can see here, 26 lone swords, 27 lone swords routing away. Free up a couple of sword units. And Naginata monk cav coming through. But they're going to be dead by the time I get there. I switch targets onto them, so I know they're dead. And now we've got 3 sword units left over here, and one of my guys' spears is over there, but this is all over now. I start trying to kill his general off with my bows. As it's the end of the battle, it doesn't really make too much difference to anything anyway. But I find these generals a real pain in the arse. As you can see there, Ruse's cav just went into the side and completely destroyed his opponent. So we basically held out for as long as we possibly could, just for a little bit of skirmishing, but that was a good game to our opponents. Thank you guys for playing. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please rate, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you all later, guys. That's the last unit left there, I believe. So it was a good game to our opponents. Thank you, Aggony guys. I just wanted to say these Aggony guys seem to give us an excellent game whenever we play them. So hats off to them. So thank you very much, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.